In the future world, the fuel that powers humanity is actually the excrement of alien creatures. These are a strange race of little monsters kept locked away in massive factories. Every day they are force-fed relentlessly, and all they do in return is produce waste packed with dark matter energy. The factory assembly lines sort their droppings by purity, then release them into the human market, where they are sold as fuel for all kinds of vehicles. Over time, the creatures even developed a biological clock, expelling waste automatically at fixed times. 1,000 years later, Earth's resources were running dry. One professor, one of the world's top scientists, was studying new energy sources. He discovered that a black sphere found on an alien planet contained rare energy material. Eager to win the approval of his girlfriend's mother, he devoted himself to studying how to harness this black energy. By chance, he realized that when a purple crystal touched the black sphere, an immense burst of power was released. But the professor never suspected that his future mother-in-law had planned it all. She tricked him into handing over the purple crystal, then threw him out of the company, keeping the secret for herself. With ruthless ambition, she developed the new energy, but overexploitation led the planet to once again collapse into resource exhaustion. Panic set in for her. The little monsters who had once lived freely on that world were forced to migrate in search of a new home. Yet one unfortunate creature missed the evacuation ship, simply because it was still squatting on the toilet. And in that embarrassing moment, it was spotted by the wicked mother-in-law. Thanos was pinned down by Thor's hammer. Iron Man took the opportunity to remove the Infinity Gauntlet to prevent Thanos from escaping. The Avengers decided to imprison him in S.H.I.E.L.D. Then Fury brought good news. Hydra was helping to rebuild Earth. The notorious Red Skull had also surrendered to S.H.I.E.L.D. Earth was more peaceful than ever before. Everything seemed so unusual, almost unreal. Only Captain America felt something was wrong. He directly threw his shield at Thanos. He told everyone Hydra would never turn over a new leaf. Red Skull would never surrender voluntarily. All of this was Thanos using the Reality Stone to create illusions. They finally saw the truth. The Avengers launched a joint attack on Thanos. Sure enough, the illusion created by the Infinity Stone shattered. This was all Thanos' trick. He had already collected 5 stones. To anger him, the Avengers mocked him to provoke a reaction. They ridiculed him as a coward who relied on stones, saying without the stone's power, he could never defeat them. They challenged him to use only 1 stone at a time against them. Only then would they acknowledge Thanos' true strength. This aroused Thanos' competitive spirit. He agreed to their terms. Then Thanos used the Time Stone. He waved his hand and released a beam of light. Any Avenger hit instantly aged. Iron Man's armor rusted. Thanos waved his hand again. Captain America and Falcon turned to dust. The aged Hulk charged toward Thanos, trying to release his last bit of strength. But before he could reach Thanos, he disappeared in time. Just as Thanos was celebrating, Thor flew over swinging his hammer. Thanos used the Time Stone on Thor again. But unexpectedly, the older Thor became, the stronger he got.